Welcome back to a Pirate Warrior 4 video. I'm gonna do some more online. Do a bit of Shanks today, I think. Yeah. Um, Basically just grinding out some Pirate Warriors today. Not really for anything in particular, just waiting for the new episode to drop today. Saturday is actually a pretty fucking good day for anime right now. We get Bleach and One Piece at the same day. At least for me. I know for some people, One Piece is on Sunday. And I guess we also got Horimiya Piece this Saturday too. Comes in between the two episodes, I think. Which I'm actually enjoying almost more than I did Horimiya. I think I would have liked the series a lot more if they just included all this shit and not skipped around it and then went back to it. Because some of the moments in this, like, random ass, like, just slice of life shit has been, like, some of the best moments in the series. Also finished the new episode of The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again today. This morning I watched that. It came out yesterday and I watched it today. It's my first, I think the first series I've ever watched from Gohan's. It's actually pretty impressively animated. There's some jarring CGI sometimes, but overall it's really good and it's fucking a funny as fuck slice of life series. Just the fact that the fucking giant ass cat is basically taking care of its owner. It's what I need. Right now I'm basically just watching seasonal stuff. I have a lot of shit like on my plan to watch, but haven't started my next. Like usually I have one big series going at a time, and then I watch seasonal stuff. But mostly been focusing on seasonal stuff and One Piece, I guess, which isn't seasonal but airs all the time. And the fact that Bleach has come back is so hype to me. I finished rereading the manga. Man, that guy grabbed the shit out of me. I finished rereading the Bleach manga and the Hell chapter, Burn the Witch, and then I haven't read them all yet, but I'm going through the light novels, which I read once before, but it was a long ass time ago, and I only remember like the bunk guys and stuff that got revealed. Which we even got Shinji's in the actual anime, which was super dope. I can't believe they actually gave that to us. It's on break right now, but Jujutsu Kaisen's second season has been fantastic in like every regard to me. Because I'm a person that loves flashbacks. I love that style of animation. And just so that's been super hype. It's on break right now. I'm gonna watch the recap stuff. I think probably soon. Next couple days. And then Mungo Stray Dogs, it's in its 5th season, also has been super fucking fire. It's like facing a ridiculously crazy OP villain at the moment, and it's like, I don't know how the fuck it's gonna end up, but it's been extremely entertaining so far. I've also been watching Jobless Reincarnation, the 2nd season, which I actually like just before it started airing, got caught up to the first, like a couple months ago. It was surprisingly good. I put it off because I didn't think I'd like it. I also realized I knew a lot of what was going to happen because I know it's a shitty adaptation, but I had read the manga a long time ago, so a large majority of what actually was in the anime I'd already seen. But that has been, it's low key right now, like not a ton. It's kind of like how the first season started, where it was a bit slower paced and like doing a bit of like world building and character building and stuff, but it's been enjoyable. Psalm 100 has been surprisingly good. I think I'm not as hyped of it as some people are. Some people are really loving it. I think it's a pretty good series. It's actually, I like the direction they went for a zombie thing, where there's a lot more comedy than pretty much over anything. Even when there is like drama and shit like that happened, or like emotional stakes and stuff, they usually throw in comedy right after. And I've been enjoying that, actually, surprisingly. And I really love the art style and like the colorful aesthetic that they went for. Oh yeah, also, the new Ronin Kenshin episode was so freaking good. So far, it's been an enjoyable, faithful adaptation, but it's kind of been lackluster in like the music and some of the animation and stuff hasn't been as like enjoyable as the original. But I also like 80s and that like earlier style of animation a lot more. Not 80s, but you know what I mean. But that last episode, I think it was episode, which one was it? Let me check. 7. It was so good, and I think surpassed the original. It was the first like major villain, and it was handled almost perfectly. And it even did like the, at least I think, I don't remember the final stuff as well because I don't remember manga as well as anime usually, but got did the most like supernatural powers that it has fairly well. The like stopping that the villain does of like being able to breathe and shit is kind of absurd, but it works and they did it very well. But I'm just gonna be so freaking happy if we actually get to new content and it doesn't end before we get there, because I would love to see the final. I forget if it's just one arc or if it's 2 arcs that are adapted. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. But it'd be awesome to get to that point, and I'm just enjoying rewatching it anyways again, because I love that series. Then waiting on One Piece episode tonight, which it has been so great so far. 1071 was like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 episode for me, and there was a lot of like cuts and reused shots and flashbacks and stuff, but everything that they did do that was new was awesome. And then 1072 was an almost 10 out of 10 episode. The only time they actually cut away from the fight, or like the conflict up on the roof, was for basically a bit where it showed everyone down below so serious. It actually had like great animation and everything, and then had Nami's little speech and about next person coming through that roof won't be Luffy. And then immediately after, Luffy pops down through the roof, his eyes pop out, and then it makes everyone else's eyes pop out, and it was just so fucking perfect. And we got right back up to it. It was just a great episode. So I'm excited for tonight. I don't think it'll probably be as good as 1072, but it's still gonna be great. I fucking love One Piece. But that'll be all for this video. Just talked about some anime and shit. Did a little bit Pyro Warriors 4. I'll be all peace.